Okay, so we are gonna read over some of this again, and see, like, am I screwing something up here? Um, like, why do they not like it? I'm noticing that the text here is at the bottom of these. I don't know if that's why. Um, so we're gonna have to figure out, like, why does this violate? Is it the black border? I'm thinking they might not like that black border. I'm thinking they may not like that black border around it because I feel like they might think that's wasting space. That's my best guess so far. Because if I look at this, right, I don't see any borders on it. That's going to be one of my guesses. Okay, so this has been running since I started streaming, so I do have something keeping track of time here. Okay, cool. So we're gonna read through this again and make sure that I'm not fucking anything up here. These are standard store graphical assets. Most of them are required as part of setting up your game in Steam. Store capsule rules. Important note. Please see graphical asset rules for more important rules on what can and cannot be included in your graphical asset capsules. Templates. Download templates for sizing and text placement on store page assets. Okay, contents. Okay, so it might be a good idea to, it might be a good idea to find these templates and figure out, hey, what the fuck is up with that, right? So let's go, srget rflag means fun, and let's go to, games, and let's go find Ninja Jade, and let's just go into our screenshots. We're just taking screenshots as we're kind of doing stuff. 181 store templates.png. Okay. So if we go grab this, I guess we'll just go download the templates. And I can't see these. I don't have, like, Photoshop or where the fuck they're gonna throw at us. So okay, copy to Dropbox, download. Can we just download the whole thing? Okay. Steam game templates. Okay, so let's go, srget rflag means fun. And, do we have, like, a resources folder? Yeah, resources. Steam Direct. Screenshots. I'm just gonna call it, Steam Game Templates. And we're gonna save it here. And then we're gonna go find, we'll keep this Explorer open. We'll open up another one. And I'm gonna go, srget rflag means fun. Resources. Okay. Let's go extract all. Okay. And cut. And then, god damn it. Let's cut this. Let's go to the root. Let's go paste this.
You got mail.
Oh, doorbell. Wait, is that? Okay. Rename Steam Game Templates.zip. Okay. So we're gonna... I think that these are going to be like PSD files or something. Okay, Steam logo. That's the only thing that's a PNG file though, right? Yeah, they're all PSD files, motherfuckers. I don't think I can open up a PSD. Windows E. Yeah, I don't think I can. So what are we gonna do here? How big is this? We might be able to upload this. Or we could just go, we could take this. So, do you have Photoshop? Steam, reviewed, my submission. I made, some mistakes, with configuring the app launcher I need to fix. And it looks like we, cannot get away with, any branding. On, um, I'm vertical capsule. Do they have a problem with the vertical capsule? Main capsule. Library capsule. Library capsule. What's wrong with this one? Library capsule v2. Maybe I got that wrong. Yeah. Okay, let's go read this on the other thing, or official text. Um. Um. Okay. So yeah, there's a pretty good breakdown. What we're gonna do here is we are going to read through. We are gonna read through some of this. 'Cause I know I already read a lot of this, but I think it's good to get this ingrained in my head. And get an idea of what they want, and make absolutely sure everything is in place. But I do see some of the stuff they're talking about, and I think that what we have to do is like we slowly get more and more of this correct, and then eventually we'll have it right. So it's like, okay, so I'm gonna pause the recording. Okay, unpause that. Okay, recording unpaused. So we're going to read what they say, even though I've already read it, but you know, I'm a leaky bucket, my friends. Header capsule required. Okay, image. This appears at the top of the store page in the recommended for you section. In the browse views on big picture mode for daily deals if applicable. Okay, so header capsule. So first of all, what things do they think is wrong? They think the header image is not okay. Okay. So is there header image? Right? Like, I don't see, header image. I don't see header image in here. Uh-huh. Library header. I don't know if that's the thing they're talking about. Like, I don't know. What the fuck they're talking about. Like, which one is the header image? Is it the library header? Header capsule? Okay. Uh-huh. So I'm not sure what okay, well, it says header.jpg, but I don't think we have. Yeah, I would have named these like this, right? So it's either library header or it's... There's only two things called header, right? So, yes, that would be a problem. If, okay. So let's make... So this is the demo. Okay, so I think that's what they're talking about. What is the other thing they could be talking about? Header capsule they could be talking about. Header capsule looks fine, though. Header capsule looks fine to me. Header. Let's go search for header in the notes. Library header. Okay. So... obscured by the demo banner. Okay, so there is... Okay. The capsule images have the product name obscured by the demo banner. Okay, I see. So, So, Control F, demo, directory, but demo. Demo game Steam. So there's some type of demo banner. And that demo banner is obscuring our artwork. That's what it's basically saying. So... Demo. Okay, that's right here. Okay. So... There is a demo banner. And... Okay. So... So you have to be careful with that, right? So the header image... The capsule images. So this capsule image right here. The header image. Okay. So I think they're talking about this. Okay, yeah. Because then you're just gonna... Let's go save this. Okay. Oh my god. I'm trying to process all this, and I'm like, we got way too much stuff open. Can we close some of these? We've already kind of looked at, we've already kind of like, we've already kind of looked at this, right? We've been reading this. We've put it in a text file. I think we're kind of done looking at this. And now we just want to, we want to create something that can make a nice little presentation for what we're up to. Like now that we kind of have this, let's go through it. srget, our flag means fun, or srexepdn. And we're going to open up paint.net, and we're just going to, we're going to make a slideshow that is going to work with, okay. So we're going to go, file, new, and we're going to go, 768, 512 by, 1024. Right? 512 by 1024. And I'm going to start snipping some stuff. Okay. And I'm going to go into our flag means fun. I'm going to go users. And I'm going to go find kanji coder. And this is, which, we're on, what are we on right now? We're on 20. So it turns out 20 isn't Molan's achievements, right? New, folder. Video 20 is, rejection fix, right? That's actually what we're doing. So let's go change this, right? That's not, this is not what we're doing. It's what we kind of thought we were going to be doing this. But then when we looked at kind of the status of the Steam stuff, right, so we're going to go fix this. We gotta go fix this. That's what we're doing, okay? So rejection fix, and, folder screenshots. I'm gonna make a folder screenshots 001, demo fail 1 of 5.png. Okay. So let's go file open here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go into the users folder. We're going to go find my kanji coder folder. This is going to be like my workspace, right? Of, hey, I'm doing work, and you can see all my files of where I'm doing my work kind of a thing. So we're going to take this demo fail thing here. And we're going to copy that. We're going to go over here. We're going to keep canvas size. And we're going to go bicubic here. Okay. And then I'm going to go file open something else. File open. So first of all, header image. I don't know which, the header image they're talking about is, right? Right. There's the header capsule, your game name logo, and artwork, right? They were talking about capsules though, right? Capsules. So I think what they're talking about I don't know for sure, but I think what they're talking about, I don't know if that's what they're talking about, right? So I think they're talking about that though, right? So file, open. Header image and main capsule. Okay. So I think, I don't know. But I think what they're talking about and I don't know for sure, but I think what they're talking about is this stuff here, right? So actually, we could do a better job here. We gotta grab a little bit of this. And then we'll go back over here. And we will just, right, we'll just go right over there like that. So I think that they are talking about, I don't know for sure, right? I don't know for sure. But I think what they're talking about is the header image. I think that is... I think they're talking about this one. And I don't know for sure, but I think this is the one they're talking about here. And then the main capsule. The main capsule right here. I think that it's more obvious that they're probably talking about this one, right? They're probably talking about this one. Right? I think so. Let's tone that down a bit. So I think, header cap. So I think that's what they're talking about. I'm not sure though, right? I'm just taking a guess that I think that what they're talking about is I think that's what they're talking about. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what they're talking about, right? Okay. I'm gonna call this slide01.pdn. Okay. And let's go open up something. So if we go into resources, right? Demo example. So I think what's happening is that Control A, Control copy, file new. Okay. I think if we look at this, we're thinking that they're talking about the header capsule. They're talking about the header capsule. Obscure the demo banner. Okay, so the header capsule, let's go find that. Main capsule. Right, so the header capsule, this looks about right. The header capsule. And if we grab the header capsule, 001 header capsule. Okay, so if we go open that up, right? File, open, right? And we go assets marketing, and we go find header capsule here. So is this the same dimensions? Because it's the header capsule, right? And this thing, image canvas size, 460-215. Image canvas size. No, but it seems same proportion. It seems same proportion. It seems like maybe this is just bigger or whatever. So I'm pretty sure this thing called header capsule. So that would be internally. So internally, what's that called, right? Internal names. So internally, what are we calling that? So header capsule internally is this right here, right? So let's go rename. So header capsule is let's go Anonymous Pro. And I just want to have that internal note, right? So internally, that's what it was. Okay, now the main capsule. What do we think the main capsule is? Header capsule. That's what we think that is. The main capsule, though. Main capsule, yeah. Main capsule is probably this guy. And it has text on it. So that's a problem in the demo banner, right? Right. So I'm thinking that it's this thing, right? So number 3, image number 3. Rename. Okay, so internally, so if we're over here and we're looking at those internal names, right? It's probably this right here, right? I don't know how we want to line that up or not. Okay, so looking at them, let's go take a look at those, right? So this is header capsule. Okay. And okay. And so our header capsule looks like this. And then the main capsule, let's save this. So that's the header capsule. The main capsule is file open. Main capsule is this guy over here. Control A, Control copy. Let's go over here. Right. And what we got going on here? What have we got going on here? Let's try to get it to about the same size. Okay, so let's just kind of drag that. Okay. Okay. And, so okay. So internal name. I'll go here, right? So the problem with that is shit. We need contiguous. Escape. So we think the problem is that file save as demo banner. R flag means on resources. Demo. Okay, so I'm thinking that when we do this, right? When we do this, okay. When we try to put the demo, okay, well it's not quite that big. Oh, is it? Could it be? I don't think it's that big. I don't think it's that big. I think it's like, it's more like about this shape, right? And so the problem is that that happens. Okay? That's what's going on there, right? And then same thing with over here, right? So if we kind of scale this to about the correct size that it needs to be, and we take that demo thing, right? And that's what's going on here. Yeah, that's what's going on there. That's the thing. So too many things open. Can we close this one, the resources? Yeah, I think we can close this one by now. So the header capsule, let's go rename, control copy, or grab all that. Well, let's go back here. Let's go save this really quick before we accidentally crash. So it seems to me this is header capsule over here. And let's change the font to black. Josh, I made this mock-up to give you an idea of what they are talking about. I couldn't see this when talking about overlay image to help you. I made a template to help. So I made a template to help, and that is in, so Josh isn't gonna go here. Well, actually, no, Josh can take a look at these. So, demo banner.png. Okay, so over here, we're gonna go, okay. So that's what I think is going on there, right? Okay. And then over here, this is what I think that is that's number 3, right? So if we go into games, and we go into Ninja Jade, and we go into assets marketing, and we go grab, let's go rename. Let's grab this guy. And let's go back into here. And let's write some more text right here. Same problem as above, and Not allowed, right? So right here, this part right here is not allowed. Okay. So then what we're gonna do is, let's just put this underneath the orange stuff. And let's just put, so header capsule is the first thing, and then I used orange for the other thing. So we'll keep the orange here. Maybe we won't do that. Make another layer. And then let's go multiply. And then, so right over here, right? Okay. And then over here, we're using like a green color for the first one, right? Okay. So let's just use a green color for this. Let's go put that there. Okay. Okay, yeah. So we kind of have some color coding and stuff. Okay, cool. So I think that's kind of what's going on, right? Now the question is, let's go File, let's go Save As. And let's say Slide 001. Actually, let's make absolutely sure it's saved. Save it. File, Save As. And we're going to go save this as a PNG file. Okay. We're going to go flatten that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go look at our photos. I'm going to see if that looks good. Like if we, let's go Windows E key. Let's open up another thing here. Okay, so sr get our flag means fun user, and the user is Kanji Coder, and we're on video number 14, and there's nothing in there. What the fuck? Oh, we're not on video 14. We're on video 20. So if I go open up slide.png, I just want to see, hey, do we have something that's going to look okay? So that looks okay. That'll look okay on a vertical monitor. So, okay, that's failure number 1 of 5 for the demo. Okay. And then, what's the next thing? Right? Okay, this is... Okay. So I think when it got smaller, it looks like that didn't work out too well. Okay, so we're going to close this one. Because we got that, right? We'll keep this one just in case. Can we not? Okay. So we find the directory of assets, right? Screenshots, directory of assets. We're gonna go File, New. And we're gonna do another 512 by 1024. Because that'll fit on my monitor. And we're gonna take the next kind of rejection thing, right? We're just gonna make like a new kind of distillation of this, right? And we're gonna go grab this next thing here. File, Save As, and I'm gonna go 003 demo fail 02 of 005.png. Okay. And let's go open that up. And we're just gonna grab the important parts. Uh, 01 demo try 01.txt. Also, submission notes, that is a bad. I did not spell that right. Submission notes. There we go. Okay, your store page has failed to review because the capsule images don't feature a clearly readable product name. It's important for capsule images to have a clear product name because they appear in many places throughout the Steam store that may not also display your product's name. Please update the following capsule images. With auto-generated smaller capsule, 184 by 69, which can be changed by updating small capsule. Okay, so small capsule is what they're talking about here. And I think they're talking about this guy here, small capsule. So let's grab that one. That's probably what they're talking about. They're probably talking about this small capsule thing, right? And with that, we can close this one. Are we almost there? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's clean that up a bit. Okay. Background. Do we just want to delete the background here and make a new background that is just solid black? Okay. So the small capsule. Okay. File, save as. And rejection fix, slide 02.pnd. PDN. Okay. And what's wrong with that? The small capsule is this guy. Okay, so let's go open up the small capsule. So srgit, our flag means fun, games. We're gonna go into Ninja Jade, and we're gonna go find the assets marketing small capsule. I'm gonna go rename, copy, Open that up. So let's go over here. Let's go get some text. And what we need here is a different background color, for sure. So let's just throw in some white there. Then we can grab this thing. So so this right here is this right here is too small. Um, um, right, so one of these things is just too small. Right? One of these things is just too small. And the other thing is just not allowed. Right? Too small, not allowed. When, let's change that to white. 462 by 174. Is that the correct size? 462 by 174. That is, in fact, what it is. Okay. So let's go get, okay. So let's go save this. And then let's go File, Save As. And then we'll save this as PNG. O2.png. Flatten. Okay. So now, if I go into my notes, I have my slides. I'm gonna go take a look at my slides. Okay. So that is too small. And I will submit the actual slides to Josh, because yeah, if Josh wants to read these actual slides, I'll give them to him. Okay, cool. So now escape. Okay, let's go look at the next thing. What's the next thing here? Did we close it? Fucking hell, man. Notes. Demo try. Oh, yeah, because we named the folder wrong, and I changed the name of the folder. Okay, so if we go into our flag means fun, and we go find users, and we find kanji coder, and we find 20 rejection fix, and it's not in those notes. srgit, our flag means fun, games, going to Ninja Jade here, screenshots, submission notes. Okay, so let's go, let's just double click that. Okay, so what do we got here? Do we have that in the screenshot? Do we have the okay, file open. Do we have the in the second slide that I made? Okay, are we gonna, like... We should... I don't know. Let's just go file open. Let's go open that PDN again. And let's close this. And let's just add another note, more notes here. And let's change the font to like a 12-point font. $16? $14? Okay, let's go save that. And then we'll go File, Save As, and we'll overwrite the PNG file. Don't replace it? Yes, I do. Okay. Flatten. Okay, so then let's look at the other image that we made, right? If we go open up the first PDN, do we have that URL in there? Okay, we have the URL in there. So that's fine. Okay, file new. 512 by 1024. Okay, what else do we got here? Your restore page has failed its review because the filing library assets doesn't show the app's full name. Okay. So that's a pretty basic, big-ass mistake there. Okay. Let's go Control-A, delete that. And then, let's start pasting some stuff. So let's go... Okay, so this screenshot is going to be 004 demo fail 1, 2, 3, 03 of 05.png. Okay, let's go file open. And let's go into the screenshots. Let's grab this one. Okay. And this is what we're failing. Keep canvas size. And okay, so this is what we're failing. Okay. Library capsule and library logo. Okay. And what is library capsule? What is library logo? So, I don't know where that is. Let's close this. File, save as. Okay. Doesn't show the app's full name. Okay, library capsule and library logo. I could have possibly screwed that one up, right? So, 600 by 900, library capsule. Okay. So, library capsule, 600 by 900. Is it supposed to have the game's full name? That's kind of confusing. Ninja and the quest for the Jade Statue. I don't... Okay, I'm a little bit confused about this one. I'm a little bit confused about that one. I see the full name on it. Library logo. Okay, which one's library logo? Logo.png. So, okay, so they're talking about these ones. I don't need to know what type it is. I have an extension. Size, I don't need to see the size. I don't need to see the tags. Right. So looking at this, sort by name. And we're looking at, what are we looking at? Library capsule and library logo. Okay. And this is, okay, so there's a library capsule, and then it's the logo. Okay. Um... I'm okay with that. View actual size. Okay. And this is within where? Where is this from? Assets marketing, right? Okay. So let's grab this. Control V. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, so we moved that about 32 down. Then we're going to grab the other one. Because I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh my god! We're going to grab the other one. And we're just going to align that until it is legible again. Okay. And then we're going to file open. Yeah, so we can get rid of a little bit of this. And then we can move some of this down a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's just move it down like about that much. Then we can grab onto these. Then we can grab onto this. And then we can, I don't know, put some gray in there. Actually, some gray would actually make kind of sense here. What the fucking hell? Okay. Doesn't show the file. No full app name, huh? Okay. Let's go look at that. I don't know if that's true, but whatever. So we want we want 6 and 9. Okay, let's go open up 6 and 9. Was that supposed to be transparent? Library logo, is that supposed to be transparent? I can see why it can't be seen. Is it supposed to be transparent? I don't actually know. What do they say about it? Okay, so we have some rules. Let's go grab onto that and see what's going on there. And is this the library capsule? What is this? Library capsule and library logo. I think we're looking at the logo. Library logo. This image is only your game's logo type, your game's title, rendered in the special font or lettering that you have established, and optionally a logo mark, an icon that stands alongside your game title, together on a transparent background. Aside from your game's logo type, there should be no other words in this asset. So I think that I don't get what's wrong with this one, right? I don't understand what's wrong with this one. So that's the library capsule here. Um... So this actually looks fine to me. This right here, I think this is also fine. Um, um, and so I'm not 100% on that, right? I'm not 100%. Let's fill that with black. So this right here is library capsule. Um, so I'm a little bit confused at this, right? So I'm confused here. I don't know what that's about, right? That's actually confusing me. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. So arrows, right? Yeah, I don't know what's up with that one. Um, uh, um, so let's call this like orange or something. Or yellow. This is 09. Uh, Um, right? Is that what's going on? I don't know if that's what's going on. I'm just looking at it. Add new layer. White BG. Right, so if we add a white background, right? If we add a white background, of course, we're not going to see anything, right? So can we fill that with like a gradient of like is that why, right? Is that why, is that what's going on there? Um, so, is that what's going on right there? I don't know for sure. I'm just saying, I'm looking at it. Right? Oh my god, I called it Librar logo. God damn it. Okay. Let's go fix that. That's an arrow. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Um, okay, let's save that. Yeah, I think that's what's going on there. Okay, let's save this and then file. Save as. PNG. Do I want to replace it? Yes, I do. Flatten. Okay, so I don't quite understand what's up with that one, right? But I see on a white background how that doesn't show up, so I feel like maybe that's what that's up with that. Okay, failure number 4. Library header. I don't know how the fuck. So this one seems like my fault. Right, this one seems like my fault. Okay. Four of 5. Okay, image 8, demo fail 04 of 05.png. Okay, so let's go file, open that. And this is still... This is still, right. This is still my submission notes here. Okay. So this is the text file name here. Okay. Library header. Library header, is that not this thing? So that's, That should be fine. Um, uh, okay. Um, 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 uh, I will. I will. Um, and then let's take this. That said, um, um, nope. Not allowed. Maybe? Maybe? Um, um, So if we look at this, um, 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 uh, um, okay. What else do we have in our notes? Uh, something like that. Okay, file save. Um, um, okay. What's the next thing? Library logo.png. Okay. So let's do, okay. So you have one more thing that we're failing here. So this is 009, demo fail, 5 of 5. File, open that. So now let's go delete this stuff here. And we are still looking at okay. White strips. Okay. Okay. We can close this. Library logo. So what are they talking about library logo? They're talking about library logo. There's extra text here. We're talking about this guy again. So this right here, we're gonna go into games. We're gonna go find Ninja Jade. And we're gonna go find assets marketing. Library logo again. So, how big is this? File, new. 512 by 57? No way. Can't be, okay. That's not the image size. Image, canvas size. 1280 by 720. Okay, 1280 by 720. File, new. 1280 by 720. Okay, so we're just going to use a rectangle to correct proportion. And I'm not sure what the issue is. Um, um, so when they're talking about extra text, um, 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 yeah. Um, uh, um, summary. Um, uh, one. No, no logo text. No, two, banner. Um, um, okay, so what's the other thing we gotta watch out for? Um, we want to resize, two. What's number two? Uh... Uh... Um... Okay, so that's my little summary. Um... Okay. Okay, that's my summary. There we go. Okay, so now, what is... I really don't want to keep on going on this. I feel like I'm already taking kind of too much time on this, but file open. So what about the full game stuff? So... Yeah. So... My god. Let's just keep on going. I'm going to pause. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to pause my timer. And I'm going to pause the recording as well. Okay, so recording's on again. We're going to start the timer again. We're kind of over time a little bit for our 2 hours a day, but, you know, let's try to get this done. So we're going to go... don't save. We're going to go File New. And we're going to go 1024. 1024. But that's on the other axis. Okay, so we have more problems, but now we're going to look at the demo, the full game problems, right? And looking at the full game, new, let's just go grab this here. Okay. File, save as, and A10 full game mistake, failure 001.png. Okay, so we're gonna go file, open, and we're gonna go find that screenshot, and we're gonna copy that, and we're just gonna paste it into here. So that is a lot of stuff here, right? That's a lot of stuff. Okay. Are we just gonna do this? Or are we just gonna go put that all the way up the top? Sure, why not? Okay. Header actually looks correct, and I'm worried that they're just glanced at and said too many words, but it just contains the game name, right? So when I'm looking at this, let's go find the header, right? Header.jpg. Well, it's not called header.jpg. This is the thing that confuses me, right? So I'm pretty sure that they're talking about sr get r flag means fun games Ninja Jade. I think they're talking about like header what? Library header? Library capsule? Header capsule? Header capsule, maybe? Oh, header capsule. Yeah, this looks okay. Right? So this one looks okay to me. So this is 01v2 header capsule, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so... $920 by $430. Okay. And that's 920 by 430, right? Yeah. Okay. And so this header, the header image, or are they talking about... Or are they talking about library header, right? I think that's what they're talking about. I think that because they're talking about the capsule images, so I think that's what they're talking about. I'm not sure though, right? Main capsule, small capsule, vertical capsule. Main capsule, right here. Okay. So let's go open those things up, right? So let's go, let's header capsule. Yeah, so we see right here, this says header capsule right here, right? Keep canvas size, right? According to, right? According to this, right? If we're looking at this, according to the documentation, they're probably talking about this thing, right? Because that is the dimensions of what we're looking at, right? So this right here, where's that coming from? I know it's in here. And that's directory of asset formats. File, open. Cancel. File, save as. Directory of asset formats. So that's coming from... Let's go back. No? Fuck. Oh, right here. This is the URL for this thing right here, right? So when I'm looking at this, right? Right? That little note is... That's why I think they're talking about the header capsule there. It's just not immediately obvious to me what they're talking about, right? Okay. Let's go save this. And we're going back to user, kanji coder, and this is video 20 here. And this is slide 006, full game.pdn. Okay. Okay, so now looking at the notes, main capsule. So let's go open up main capsule. Don't save. File, open up, srgit, r5 means fun, games, Ninja Jade. Right, and if we go into assets marketing, the main capsule is this thing. Okay. And what's going on with this? Keep canvas size. Okay, let's make this. Oh my god, no, don't rotate it. Jeez. Oh god, oh god. Okay. So this one right here. What's up with this one? Right, what do we got? What did we fuck up here? Okay, so this one right here is the main capsule. Um, um, so if we go look at this one. And we trim that down a bit. We can see that this has some issues. Okay. So this one right here, this image right here, what is that called? Right? That's the main capsule. You know, rename. Actually, let's not do that. Let's make a new layer. 1232 by 706. And what's the dealio with that? Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Are we doing... Yeah, anti-aliasing is on, okay. So this is just big nopes. Okay. And then, do we have a layer for like white background, white strips? So... yeah, I don't get why. Yeah, I don't get why. Whatever. Let's save this. Okay, small capsule. Let's go find small capsule. So if we go open this up, small capsule is what? Small capsule is this guy? So I'm gonna guess that's just not legible. That might not be legible. Oh, actually, no, that's legible. I can read that. I can read that. I can actually read that, yeah. Um, um, Um... The actual size. Um... Um... So what is this called? This is called small capsule. Okay. Okay. Um... Okay. Um... I don't know what to color it to make this. Um... Um... Let's go snip. Fuck is my snipping tool? Okay. So where the fuck is users? We're gonna take that, and we're just gonna overlay it over these different areas. Oh my god, no. Oh my god! Come on, just let me move it. Yeah, so this thing right here. Right. And then we had the next thing that we're working with was this right here. What the fuck? Okay, 616. What's 616 in here? I don't see no 616. Um... Yeah, I don't get that. Because we're looking at this. Right? And... Oh my god. um... I'm seeing one thing. Um... Um... Put the what the fuck arrow on the top. And then go... I don't get that part. Okay, let's just save this. And then we were gonna go take this last thing here and say, oh, by the way, the last thing is a small capsule. And and we'll obviously have to move that somewhere else, so let's cut that. Okay, let's save that. It's kind of a disaster, right? Yeah. I don't get that. I don't get that part. Okay. So now let's file new. And want to go 512 by 1024. I want to look at the last thing they said. So okay. And we're looking at this one now. Vertical capsule, hero capsule. Okay. So what is that one? So this one's also called the hero capsule, I guess. Vertical capsule, yeah. That That one looks fine. But maybe I got that wrong. Maybe I screwed that up. Is there also... No. I don't know if... Yeah, I don't see... I don't see any problem here. Yeah, I don't see any problem with this. Um... Um... So I don't actually know what's going on there. Right? Like, I'm looking at it and I'm like, you know, that doesn't actually look bad to me. I'm kind of losing my shit here. Okay, so... in the background, let's just make this background white. Let's just add some white. Bam. Oh my god, no! Why did that... Background? Is this not the background? Okay. File. Save as. Game... Mm-hmm. Okay, so I don't know what the fuck this is about. There's that. And the background is supposed to be a fucking background. So why is that... Because I call it the background, but it's not really the background. That's what's going on there. Not really BJ? I don't get that. I don't know what's going on there. Let's make another background. Okay, I'm losing my shit now. Okay. Let's close this. 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 Yeah, this is right here. But if we put it at the top, is this actually the back? Okay. And then if we put it down here, oh, you know what? There's probably accidentally a multiply on this, right? That's what's going on. We have to grab this. Orange glow. Okay, there we go. So this right here, what's this called? Main capsule? Hero capsule. Library hero? No, not library hero. What the fuck is that called? Hero capsule, vertical capsule. Vertical capsule. Yes. 748896. I don't get this one. Okay, file, save as, PNG. Okay. And file new. I'm gonna go 512 by 1024. And we're gonna go look at the next thing. Oh, what the fuck? Oh man, that's it's fucking trash talking. Okay. That's some trash talking right there. I guess we have to look at that link then, I guess. File, let's go save this as. Actually, let's make another layer before we do this. Okay, file, save as, because we know this is going to be another PNG file here. And this is going to be slide number 8, fullgame.pdn. Okay. And that's the library, that's the hero capsule again. Okay. I'm getting real fucking sick of... Vertical capsule is the hero capsule. I don't see a problem with this. I don't see a problem with that. Um... So let's go look at the asset standard. Because I don't really know why they think that's a problem. So why don't we go look at this standard here. And we want to look at vertical capsule. Maybe it's not legible against the background. Um... So my guess. So that's my guess. I don't know for sure. Let's go steal this. Um... 015. So my guess is that, this is my guess, I don't know for sure. That is nearest neighbor. Right, that's my best guess. I think Okay. So I think that's what's going on. I'm not sure. It's my guess. Okay. File, save as. I'm going to save this as a PNG. Okay. Okay, let's flatten that. Okay, let's get to the next item. Okay, file new. Okay, let's do some bicubic there. Okay, file, save as. We need a new layer before we do this. File, save as, and we are on to... Okay, so I'm going to pause the recording. All right, continuing our timer here. So library capsule, library header, library logo. Okay, so we're gonna go find those things. Okay. Okay, so we have library capsule. So this says library capsule here. Okay. Library header. And then library logo. Library capsule. Library header. Library logo. Okay, I'm a little bit fucking confused about that. Yep. So, library, okay, library header. Library capsule. Library logo. Okay, so this one, this is a WTF. Yeah, this one is a WTF. I don't know. So there was Um. 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 Oh. Library capsule. That's the library capsule. Uh. Um. 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 Good. Oh my god! Ah, god! Ah! Scare me like that. Okay, hold on, hold on. This one's definitely bad. This one's bad. Chat, where's chat? Hey, how's it going? So right now what I'm doing is we got some rejections for like the artwork. And so I am trying to, I'm looking at kind of what they're giving us. Yeah, you see this. Yeah. I'm looking at what they are giving us and I'm making sure that, I'm just making like a visual summary of like everything. And typing some stuff up, for Josh. I figure that these can be used as example graphics for, I think these can be used as example graphics for like guidelines for next time, so we don't screw up the same things. I see no extra text on the one, the left version. Maybe IX. Let's change. The font needs to be smaller than that. Boom. I see no extra text on the left. Maybe IX. Yeah, so I don't know. like, I don't see... I don't know where... I don't know what's going on with that. There is another problem where I guess they don't think this text is legible, but there's no extra text on this one. There is extra text here, right? So that's bad right up there. And let me go through chat here. Yeah, rejections, yeah. Like, so when you submit your stuff to Steam, right, they have, like, requirements, right? They have requirements for, like, here's the dimensions your different assets have to be for the store, right? And then there's also, like, there's, like, a style guide, right? There's a style guide for how that stuff has to look. And so it looks like some things are kind of blatantly violating requirements, and then some things are kind of like up in the air. So there's some obvious violations we can fix, and then I think we just get it back, and if we get another rejection, we'll just like we'll slowly. I think we'll slowly get this. So, so I am kind of like taking the things, the images that they are like, we don't like these. Library capsule. So library capsule here is known as this image right here. I gotta go grab that. So this is version 1. I'm gonna go grab this name here, right here. I'm gonna go copy that. And I also want to keep track of the internal names we used, right? So if we keep track of the internal names, right, this one is, all right, that's the name of that one. And then let's go find the name of the other one. So if we go to the library capsule here, let's go rename. Okay, and they're both 600 by 900. View details. 600 by 900 library capsule. Yes, yes. Okay. So over here, right? So yeah. So yeah. Okay, so now we're looking at library header. So library capsule, we're done looking at that. Library capsule, done looking at that. Library header is the next thing we're looking at. And this should not have our company name on it. That's what's going on with that. So that one's pretty obvious. So keep canvas size, and let's kind of like put that there. And this one right here, I don't know. And the name of this is what? 7. Image 7 of the... So image 7 was not changed, so that's why there's no v2. There's just underscores in the file name, because it's just a carryover. Okay, so then over here... Okay. And make a note that nope. Right? That's a nope. Not allowed to do that. Let's make that white text, and then we will get some red. And we'll just like... Oops, that didn't quite work. Let's go multiply blend that. Sure. Okay, I didn't do the best job there. Did not do the best job there. Let's move that down a little bit. Center it a bit. Nope. Getting a little bit too designy here for sure. let's fade that a bit so it doesn't look completely connected. Okay. Let's save this. And okay, so we just looked at this thing. So then we got this thing, which has transparency in it. And that makes it a little bit harder. Control A, control... Oh, you know what we can do? We can just go into the background and we can just, like, keep canvas size. And then, I'm just gonna throw it down like there, like that. And then I'm gonna go... Sure, do we want to make another background then? Another background layer? New layer, the background. And let's get like a little gradient going. And red and green. I don't know, make just a horrible, horrible gradient. That kind of looks too much like... It's a transparent background, right? Let's not... I don't know. Transparent background. I don't fucking know. I mean, Josh made it, so he'll know, but... Can we not... I don't know. Checkerboard pattern, maybe? I don't... Let's go look up online for a checkerboard pattern. Online checker pattern. Images, what do we got? Just something very simple. Yeah, just something very simple there. Oh, come on. How hard is it? Public domain. There we go. Public domain checkerboard. Yeah, give me that public domain checkerboard. Open link in new tab. Give me that checkerboard. Why is my... Save that file. Save image as... And we're going into screenshots. And this is a checkerboard pattern, and it's a JPEG. It's a JPEG, and it's going to be 017 checkers. Okay, let's go file, open. Yeah, I'm getting real sick of doing this. Going back and forth like this. Okay, this is our work session here. And here's our screenshots. Here's our checkerboard. Let's go back over here. And keep canvas size. Oh boy, that's still kind of like... Okay. Well, what can we do to fix that? I guess we can... Opacity? Oh, well, that doesn't quite work because there's a background back there. Cancel. Adjustments. Hue saturation? Yeah, something like that. it's transparent. Nope. And this thing right here is, what is it called? Okay, it's image 9. $1280 by $720. Let's make that white or something, because that's, yeah. Can we make that a little bit bigger? Okay, that's a little bit too big. A little bit too big. Making it all fit. Okay, and then we'll go multiply that. Or additive. Yeah, okay. So let's go save that. Save. File, save as. And then we're gonna create a PNG and flatten this. Okay, flatten. Okay, we're gonna close this stuff. We're gonna close this. And we're gonna look at the next thing on my list. Okay. So this is a critique of the artwork. Okay, fine. File new. Okay, 512 by 1024. And let's go screenshot that. And this is the next thing we got to look at. And I think this is the last thing that I need to give to Josh, and then everything else is kind of my deal. Last thing.png. The last thing that Josh needs to know about. Yeah, the about the game, I made the mistake of taking two different abouts, and a different about for the demo and a different about for the full game, and the about for the demo was bad. Or the about for the full game was bad, my bad. Okay, so let's go grab this. Okay, we're gonna go over here, keep canvas size, zoom in here, and we're just gonna get that text all onto screen here. We're gonna move that up. Okay, so what's up with this? Library capsule, 600 by 900. Your artwork doesn't fill the available space of the asset. Borders or other minimal treatment are fine around the edges if it's consistent with the game's artistic style. Okay, so that's probably the, it's 600 by 900, and it says library capsule. I think I know which one they're talking about. So there's slight inconsistencies with the way they're naming stuff in the rejection letter, I guess you could call it, and the actual names in the file system here. Like, they're a little bit loose on their naming. Like, for me, like, I want the names to be exact. Like, if you say exactly this file name in the documentation, I would like you to use exactly that name everywhere, and they don't. They're a little bit wiggly with the way they name things, and that leads to slight confusion, right? Where I get that I can just make assumptions and use my brain, but I'd rather not make assumptions, especially with, like, you know, stuff where people are supposed to be getting pedantic, right? And god damn it, okay. Library. Oh, I could have looked over here. Library capsule. Yes? Library capsule? Okay. Vertical capsule, library capsule, and if we go image canvas size, do we guess like 600 by 900? We do. I don't see a problem with that one. Now there is another one that's not 600 by 900, right? There's this one, but that's not 600 by 900, right? Like if we go image and we go canvas size, yeah, that's not 600 by 900. So I could have, there's no way I could have accidentally submitted that one because the application would let me do that. So this one right here, that's kind of a WTF. So, and this one, what is it called? 6. Maybe the old one isn't correct. Yeah, I don't get that. God, fuck. Oh my god. Edit redo? Oh my god. Edit. Oh my god. Um... Right, this one is what? But that one is what? What? The vertical capsule. Yeah, number 4. View details. 748 by 896. And then instead of the what? So if we go view large icons, this one right here, right? View details. Instead of a 600 by 900. Um. So this one right here is number 4. Yeah. Um. And we also want to make sure that we know that we are talking about, like, what layer we're talking about. So let's go over here. Let's make a little arrow. Right, we're absolutely talking about we're talking about this one, right? This one is 748 by 896. Okay, so something like that. Are we still? Is my timer still running? Yeah, it is. So that's kind of everything. Let's go File, Save As, and let's go to. My chicken is done. So let's go to Users, Kanji Coder, and let's go to Rejection Fix, and this is going to be slide 10, fullgame.pdn. Okay? And then File, Save As, and then PNG, fullgame.png. Okay, so now flatten, and then we can just close stuff, right? We're done. We're done working on this. So we hit like 4 hours, and my food is ready. And let's go review kind of what that looks like. So if we go into Our Flag Means Fun, we go to the Users folder, and we go to my work session, right? My work session, we're on work session number 20. So if we just look at all these images, I made 10 different images, and the 10 different images I'm trying to talk about, like, what's going on here, right? Like, I'm looking at that. Extra text is bad, right? So vertical capsule, right? And then now my editor, okay, yeah. And this one here, right? I think maybe they want a stronger black gradient, right? Good, bad, right? Something like that, right? So we got a whole bunch of notes on kind of what's going on there. That's my review of what's going on. So we've definitely hit like 4 hours. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to stop my timer. I'm gonna maybe eat my food or whatnot. I'm gonna go film 2 review videos. I'm gonna film 2 review videos, one for the demo, and then one for the demo mistakes and one for the full game mistakes. And then I'm going to give that to Josh, and then I'm going to work on stuff I actually want to work on, because it's been 4 hours, and I haven't touched anything I want to work on personally yet. But I want to keep him happy, so hopefully this will keep him happy. But I feel like I did too much work on this, but I took the time to really look into this and see kind of what they meant, looking at the documentation or reading through their review very carefully, and kind of like making these visual diagrams to kind of help. And hopefully these visual diagrams will help in the future and be important assets because Josh said he wanted to have things that he could give to people. So I feel like this is one of those things, and he liked the previous cheat sheet that I made, so hopefully he likes this. So I'm going to stop recording and stop streaming. I'm getting out of here.